hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm. We never steal cars, but we deal hard. Whip it real hard, whip it real hard. I call the charge, whip it real hard, whip it real hard. Ain't about no funny stuff, still flipping them kids. I'm on my money stuff, still whipping them BNCs. Major league, who catch it because I'm being chin. Jose Canseco just snitching because he being ish. I feel the.
We're gonna visit a new office tomorrow. We got everybody to show up for a meeting, so that's gonna be interesting. So let's see how that looks like. If there's any way you can send me, I think you send that in an email, like the whole sketch of the building, that would be awesome. Do we have that, Andre?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yes. Have to go, Max.
The meeting with the team, it's been a really productive and fun meeting. Now going and grabbing lunch with the whole team, which should be fun. Because we all have like an hour free to kind of like mastermind and go into some stuff, so that's really cool. Other than that, I don't really know exactly what's gonna happen today and haven't looked on my schedule, but it's gonna be an intense freaking week. And something that I've done this week that I haven't done in a long time is I literally have every single minute of the day scheduled, which is interesting. So let's go. Okay, that was interesting. Never had that before. So the ATM literally broke when I entered my card.
Gangsta for life.
Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm. We never steal cars, but we deal hard. Whip it real hard, whip it real hard. I call the charge, whip it real hard, whip it real hard. Ain't about no funny stuff, still flipping them kids. I'm on my money stuff, still whipping them.
No specie do
Hey George, what's up? George.
I'm fine, thanks.
Can you speak in English like really well?
I think so. Yeah, I think I can do that.
This is the smartest guy in the team. This is the smartest girl in the team. This is the weirdest guy in the team.
No, he's the best.
And this is the menu. Funny material for the pants. What do we do? Just sell them. Don't care. Look at this. We have socks. People will think it's new fashion. Yo, so right now, just finished my team meeting, finished all that stuff. It's been great. And today, I mean, I haven't slept that much. The other day I slept only like 2 hours, which is unfortunate, but I managed to actually put in like 8 hours of work in a block of time that I was not able to do so before, which is something that I've noticed about me. I work a lot better when I do blocks of time. So I'm gonna go to have a discussion with my accountant now that I cannot record or anything like that, and then we'll see. So let's do that. By the way, something I noticed about me, and I noticed a lot of people have this thing, is I work a lot better at night than at day. And it's just something that I just do, right? So if you notice yourself working a lot better in the morning, just do that. But if you notice yourself working at night, then just don't try to put your work in the morning, right? Even though science has shown that usually mornings are better. So try to do what works for you every single time to have the most productive kind of work time every single day. Just walked out, going to visit some new offices, and really interesting day today. It's just so interesting to me. I haven't been doing the no sleep thing for the last, I think, 4 months. I think the first kind of like 6 months when I started the company, when I started the agency, when I was working all by myself with a couple of people, I was just like working non-stop, right? So I was getting like really used to like 2 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours a day. Now that I gotten like used to getting back 6, 7, and 8s, it's getting really interesting to actually see how it feels to sleep only 2 or whatever it is. So yeah, I just think that when you want something, like, sleep does not have to get in your way. It's necessary that you do get your sleep, but if you have for like a night or 2 or several nights to do that, like, just do it. Like, don't think about it. It's just, what do you want more, sleep or getting what you want, right? So, and again, something that you want to like think about here is, don't try to connect sleep with success. It's not connected. If you make the best out of the 16 hours that you have every day, you're not gonna need to not sleep, right? But people don't make the best out of the 16 hours that they already have. So I think that's kind of the issue you need to solve first, then look at your sleep. So anyways, you're gonna hop into this Uber and gotta go see some offices, and then go home, have a call or 2, and probably be able to kind of catch up with everything I have. So let's go. So kind of finishing out the vlog here, I just had someone ask me about how do you manage when you have like multiple things that you're doing and you're kind of feeling overwhelmed sometimes, and sometimes you feel like you can do them all, and sometimes you feel like there's only so much of you that you have, and there's just so many things and too many things that you're doing. And I think the short answer to that is how you feel, in a way that there's kind of 2 ends of this spectrum. One is the Spartan way. Like, if that's the right choice for you to do these many things, just put in the work, toughen up, and just do it. The other way, the other path is kind of to look at what you're doing and see the things that are drawing you of energy, and then look at the things that are filling you with energy, and try to move towards the ones that are filling you up and move away from the ones that are not giving you energy. So like, this is kind of a nuanced point, but if you're doing something that you're really interested in, it will give you energy no matter if you're gonna feel physically like exhausted. So just think that's important. And by the way, everybody is gonna feel sometimes down and all this stuff, but at the end of the day, it only matters the overall perspectives of the whole thing. So that's just how I think. And with this, we're gonna finish the vlog, and I'm gonna have a meeting in 5 minutes, and we're gonna go. Bye bye.